Left them at home for tonight. Okay. Well, look, beyond any doubt at all, you have that discipline that makes a good group. You look terrific. And I'm sure that with all of you on stage, I would like to hear, because Shelley's got such a true voice there, and I'm sure you could sing everything from rock and roll to country. Some nice harmonies built in there as well. So when you talk to the other two guys and bring them back in, perhaps practice, you know, some nice tight harmonies, and you can do anything you like. It's just up to the hard work. I loved you. I gave you 39.
39 from Apple. That's 76. And triplicate hit the front. Well done. Well done. Next week, as I mentioned to you, we have a special show for you on New Faces, a New Faces Country Music Special. And joining us as judges, Australia's greatest contemporary guitarist, Tommy Emmanuel, is going to be with us, which will be a big thrill. Great to see Tommy on the show. And also a lady who at this year's Tamworth Country Music Awards won Best Female Performer, and whose current album, by the way, Out of the Blue, won Best Album at the recent ARIA Awards. Her album was named Best Australian Country Album. The lady, of course, is Anne Kirkpatrick, and Anne will be here. And, oh, there's more to come. There's more to come. As our very special guest, a man who has 90 gold and 20 platinum albums. No, not Kamal. Our special guest is going to be the one, the only, Slim Dusty is going to join us. And by the way, both Anne and Slim will sing for us on the show. And of course, we have some great country acts competing for a $3,000 Westpac bonus saver account. That's all next week when New Faces goes country. It should be a super, super show. Okay, back to our show this evening. And Act 3 is Greg Roberts. He's from Jamboree Heights in Queensland. He was the winner of the comedy section in the Australian Music Muster competition in 1990. So please welcome on our show this evening, Act 3, Greg Roberts.
Well, g'day, how are you? Oh, they've gone home. Oh, well, how are you, okay? Oh, it's good, good. You know, it worries me a little bit. A lot of our overseas friends, they don't know where us Aussies are coming from. I mean, take Waltzing Matilda. They don't know what a jumbuck is, or a billabong. So I changed it around to make it a bit better. You know, to make it more, well, what's the name of that truck? More international, okay? This is what I mean. Once a jolly old bloke with corks in his hat, cabbed by a smelly swamp with weeds in it, under the shade of a wide leafy tree with stringy bark. He sang as he watched and waited till the thing that he made tea in to boil. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till the thing that he made tea to boil. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Along came a happy dumb sheep. Yeah, that's a jolly jumbuck, yeah. To drink at the smelly swamp with weeds in it. And up jumped the bloke with corks in his hat and grabbed him with glee. And he sang as he shoved that happy dumb sheep in his oversized lunchbox. Oh, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he shoved that happy dumb sheep in his oversized lunchbox. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Along rode the bloke who owned the happy dumb sheep, mounted on his expensive horse. It's the thoroughbred, see? And along came the law enforcement officers, 1, 2, 3. Who's that happy dumb sheep you got in your oversized lunchbox? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. A waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Who's that happy dumb sheep you've got in your oversized lunchbox? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Well, up jumped the bloke with corks in his hat and jumped into the smelly swamp with weeds in it. You'll never catch me alive, said he, and his ghost may be heard as you pass by that. I got it, yeah. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Thank you.
That was Greg Roberts. Act 3 on the show. He's from Jamboree Heights in Queensland. And he's got a funny walk too. You've got to do that again for us because the people at home didn't see. Just go across and come on again. And that was Greg Roberts, Act 3 on tonight's show. We still didn't see it for some reason. Completely. Do it again, Greg. I want people to see you right from the funny walk. That was Act 3 on tonight's show, Greg Roberts. What one? Okay, it was great, Greg. Greg, I've got to ask you, is that your piece de resistance? I mean, is that the best thing you've got in your repertoire? Because that is very, very funny.
No, I was going to do the Blowfly song, Bert.
What's the Blowfly song?
Well, it's not sort of a supper time one, but it's, you know.
Yeah, I like that. That was your idea, obviously, the
Yes.
Waltzing Matilda.
Yeah.
Very well done. Did you agree, Bathel?
Yes, I thought it was a clever use of the song. It's a nice idea, and that's where good comedy comes from. I'd have taken my time a little bit up front with the audience, just settle them in. Doesn't take too long. You know, a couple of tried and proven lines so that you feel a bit happier, so you don't rush at the start. I wondered where you'd go from there, though, Greg. You know, it's interesting in that song, and the repertoire is probably difficult to expand without sort of getting a bit thin. How many other songs have you got?
I've got about 20 comedy songs that I've written.
Yeah.
And,
well, the challenge will be up to you to either do a little more with your face. I mean, you're a good-looking guy, but you know, there's got to be just a little more in there, but the lyrics, I think. But I enjoyed it tonight. 37.
37 for Bathel. Lorraine.
Yes, I thought it was good fun too, and the words were wonderful. And I was going to ask the same thing. Did you have some more tucked away?
Yes, it was difficult. I thought that one perhaps people could relate to,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
But the original material, when you're doing a show, you're doing sort of 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, and
You can build.
Do
you can
but
build
where-
the whole, do the whole thing.
So where do you mostly perform?
Well, bowls, clubs,
Yes, because I was thinking it would be good for clubs.
you know, or anywhere.
And they can join in, yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And you seemed very assured. You didn't look nervous at all. It was wonderful.
Oh.
But you know, the couple of notes went off a little bit there, but you know, it
Yes.
didn't really matter. You could work on that perhaps and go with it. And I gave you 36 for tonight.
36, that's 73. You've got a pilot's license, I'm told, Greg.
Yes, yeah.
And you're also a tennis coach?
That's right, yes.
A professional tennis coach?
Yes, yes.
Whereabouts do you professionally
Well,
coach?
I've just moved up to actually to Brisbane, so I'm not coaching at the moment, but I used to coach at Ballarat in Melbourne.
Right,
Yes,
okay.
Yeah.
Enjoying it up there in
Yes,
Brisbane?
lovely.
Good
Very
on you.
nice.
Good to have you on the show, Greg. Thank
Okay,
you. Act
thank
3,
you.
Greg Roberts. We shall take a break and we're back with you soon on Due Basis.